Good morning, people. Welcome back to another video. I have been a bit quiet lately, but I have been very sick. I hope you are all well and healthy. This video is going to be about YouTube subscription and whether it costs people money or whether it's for free. There seems to be a misconception that YouTube costs money, or if you subscribe to a channel, that is going to cost you money. YouTube is absolutely free. To subscribe to a channel is absolutely free. And I was wondering whether that is not why channels, beginner channels, have problems reaching 1,000 subscribers because of this misconception. And I think that there is a few factors that contributes towards this misconception. My friend across the road, Amanda, you all are now aware of her through me talking about her so often. Very good friend of mine. Her son's mother-in-law kept on telling her that it's going to cost her money to actually go onto YouTube. And I understand that she was scared because nobody wants to go onto an app or subscribe to a channel, and then all of a sudden you see there's a monthly fee coming off your bank account, and then you must go to the trouble to actually now get that stopped so that that amount of money is not going to be deducted from your bank account every month. I can understand that. That is an extra hassle. That's extra problems that nobody wants to go through. And when it comes to people's money, especially in the hard times that we are living in currently, then the one thing that people don't want to play with is to have extra costs incurred which they didn't sign up for, or which is completely and totally unnecessary at this point in time. And her son's mother-in-law kept on telling her that YouTube isn't for free. You are going to have to pay money for it. I was elated when I saw her commenting on some of my videos over the weekend, because she finally actually took the step to go onto YouTube and realizing that it doesn't cost you any money. Then my cousin, which is my best supporter, really she is. Benty just came over the partition that I have up here so that the dogs can't come into the lounge. My cousin, which is really my most loyal supporter, said to me, you know, I actually thought that a person pays to subscribe to a YouTube channel. I said to her, no, it's absolutely for free. And another channel that she actually went on to actually described it very nicely. To subscribe to a channel is basically like a bookmark. When you read a book, it's like a bookmark so that you can easily find a person or a person's channel again if you go onto YouTube. That is the best description that I actually have come across to what subscribing to a YouTube channel actually means, actually amounts to. It's just so that you don't have to sift through, and there are really millions of YouTube channels, YouTube creators on YouTube. And often when I say to people, well, you know, I've started a new YouTube channel, and then they say, can you please send me the link? And even with the link, they actually end up going onto channels which has got absolutely nothing to do with me, which just shows you how many YouTube channels there actually are. So that saves you a lot of time if you can just go, if you have subscribed to a channel, and if you go onto YouTube and you would like to go onto that specific channel, that you can just find that channel easily. Then there's a notification bell if you're really into that channel that you have subscribed to as content. that you can press the notification bell, and then every time that person drops a new video, then that little bell, if you go onto YouTube, will ring, and then you can go and look at the latest, the newest video on that channel. So that is how subscribing to a channel on YouTube actually works. And also, I've got a lot of channels that I've subscribed to, and I actually very seldom get feeds on my YouTube feed of only the channels that I have subscribed to. I actually get a lot of feed of channels I'm not subscribed to, which I'm grateful for as a creator, because I then know that my channel is also pushed by YouTube on other people's feeds that's not subscribed to me, to give them a chance to decide whether they like my content or not, or whether they would like to subscribe to my channel or not, which otherwise they would not see. Because how are they now going to look for Sunette Landman? Because unfortunately, I have given my channel my name, my actual name, because my channel is more of my life as a older, middle-aged woman, completely and totally alone, staying in South Africa, and what I do with my life to keep myself busy, and also the fact that I'm not healthy, and because of my health, I've got problems being in a normal work environment. So what do I do as a woman of almost 60, completely alone, with no second income helping me towards my household, for my love of animals? Um, that's what my channel is all about. So how would other people find me? Because I didn't give my channel an animal name, or mini zoo in the city, or a woman staying completely alone in South Africa. So when people go into search, they're not going to find my channel as such. I must build my audience in a different way. So it would not have happened if YouTube doesn't push my videos on other people's feeds that is not subscribed to me. Then the other thing is, if I go onto YouTube Studio and I go and look at my analytics, which is another indication that people are scared to subscribe to channels. I've got over 1,000 viewers that's coming back onto my channel to come and look at my content. Returning viewers. That's what that analytical tab is called. Returning viewers. So you can see how many people are subscribed to your channel, and then you can see how many returning viewers you have. And then I've got a tab which shows me unique viewers, which oh, pardon me, which I'm not sure what unique viewers are all about, but I have quite a high number of unique viewers as well. But I've got over 1,000 returning viewers to my channel, and I've only got 403 people subscribed to my channel. And I was wondering what is keeping the people from, the returning viewers, what is keeping them from just pressing the subscribe button? And that's why I was prompted to actually make this little video to just explain that subscribing is really absolutely free, and it's just helping you to get to a channel quickly if you go onto YouTube, if you like a specific creator or the content of that creator. There's really no extra fee involved. And if you subscribe and you don't want to see the majority of my content, you only want to maybe catch up once every 2 weeks, then you go into your subscriptions on YouTube and then you can go and click there. Click on all your subscribers will come up. Look for me in your subscriber list. Click on me and then have a look at one or two videos when you feel like it. It's not like you are then obliged to look at every single video that I post. Even if it comes up on your feed, you don't have to click on it. You actually have, if you, as a creator, if you go and look at your analytics, you have a click-through rate of when people click on your videos, and then you have how long they actually stay to watch a specific video, average duration, watch duration. So you have a wide variety of statistics as a creator that you can see what the viewers and the subscribers are doing on your channel or how they react to your channel. The other thing also is that you never have to look at anything of a channel that you have subscribed to. I have made it easier because on my channel I do a lot of different things. So if the wild guinea fowl lovers aren't interested in my personal life or my health issues, or a person that suffers with personality disorders because of narcissistic abuse in the childhood home, or they're not interested in chickens or ducks, I have made playlists. So if my wild guinea fowl lover subscribers come onto my channel, they can go directly to the wild guinea fowl playlist and they can only look at wild guinea fowl. I have started to mix up my videos a little bit because I look at um, training tutorials on YouTube for beginners, and this thing that people's attention retention span has diminished to almost nothing, a few seconds. I can actually see it if I compare watch duration to channels that really mixes up to where they focus the camera on and changing the camera focus all the time, so that the focusing on a specific thing for too long breaks up a bit, that people actually go onto those channels really a lot more, subscribe more to those channels, and actually the view durations are very, very long. They really enjoy videos like that. So the wild guinea lovers might not enjoy the fact that I'm mixing it up a little bit, but people don't talk to me in my comment section. So if they don't say to me, Sunette, no, I don't like it if you put music to the videos, we like the natural sound. I don't know what your preferences are, and I'm actually here to give content that you like watching. I'm not really here only for my benefit. I am here for my benefit in a way because I am desperately chasing to get monetized so that I can supplement my income to give the animals that I have what they require and a little bit more to treat them with extra stuff that they used to. Um, because life has become so expensive that I can foresee me running into trouble in the future if I'm not starting to make a plan now. Because the price of crushed maize, which I feed the wild guinea fowl and also supplement my chickens and the ducks feed with, has skyrocketed with the war in the Ukraine, and I don't really know why that has such a huge impact on the price of maize, but it has. A bird seed, everything has gone up because in the fuel in our country has skyrocketed, and when transport costs go up, then products prices go up. The electricity in my country is a mess. So when electricity goes up, which goes up constantly for lesser units, then the price of products go up. So I had to seriously jump in and make a plan to get to a stage where I can supplement my income to keep my animals going, because I have this motto that if I have brought an animal into this yard, that animal only leaves it when its natural lifespan has run out. When it gets old, very old, and I have to relieve it from suffering, or it's died from natural causes. But I cannot take an animal and just go and give it to somebody else or take it to a shelter. My personality is I'm not put together like that. I will never be able to live with myself. I still said on one of my videos that I am now um, maybe creating a huge problem for myself by putting the duck eggs under the chickens to hatch. And I did. I created a huge problem for myself. Actually, should have done a little bit more research. I had no idea that the drakes will go after the ducklings and really viciously kill them. I had no idea. This wattle drake of mine just goes for puddles. So I'm going to have a huge problem integrating puddles and waddles, or then in the end, having to keep waddle and puddle separated, like I must keep honey and doodlebug separated. But I have created that problem. It's not the animal's fault. It's my fault. That was the risk I took, and it has backfired on me badly. But that's my problem, and I must now sort that problem out. I don't want to make this video overly long, so I just want to mention one thing that also might have caused confusion as far as the subscriptions um, go, and that is that there is, once you get monetized, and I don't know what the criteria is on YouTube before you can do that, what criteria you must meet, because I haven't really gone and look at the extra benefits that YouTube open for you as you reach certain milestones, because I'm chasing the first milestone that I'm far from reaching, um, is that there is a membership fee that, and I think that might create a lot of confusion, that people can sign up for once a channel has been established. That is a extra benefit that YouTube has put into place, that but that is completely and totally voluntarily. It's got nothing to do with the normal run of a YouTube channel, so that YouTube creators can make extra money. So what a lot of creators do is that they keep certain material that they think people are hungry for um, private, and then they will only make that available to their members, the people that have signed up for membership to that specific channel. So then they pay a membership fee, a monthly membership fee, but they have made that choice. So I also saw the trend on YouTube where a lot of viewers really become very invested in the channels that they look at. They really become part of that person's life or that family's life, or they really become very fond of specific or certain creators, and then that's their token that they do for appreciation, or to help that channel creator to keep going, because channel creators on YouTube, that actually becomes their full-time occupation. It's their job. Pardon. That's their work. So you will see that once a person become monetized, then there is some thank you stickers that people can pay for. I see that a lot on the shorts. Then they pay like a small amount, like uh, I don't know if $1 is a small amount, or $4.5 that you also often see in the live chats. Then the people will pay, and then their comment then um, uh, gets promoted and gets highlighted. So everybody will then be able to see and read their comment. So there's little extra things. Once you get monetized, and like I said, I don't know what the different milestone criteria are that a person must reach to become eligible for uh, uh, for those little perks. But then there are little extra money making perks that YouTube opens up for creators, that through which they can earn extra income, and but that is all absolutely voluntarily. Nobody forces you. It's not compulsory. It's not something that's attached to a YouTube channel or a YouTube subscription. That is something extra that you sign up because you want to see extra content. That's not something that I think I will ever do, because what will I do that is so wonderful that people will pay a monthly subscription for, that I will be able to put on a separate section of my YouTube channel that other people can't see? I don't know. Um, a lot of people, a lot of creators will also start to create um, material, tutorial material, courses. This one guy that I watch on YouTube, very good on narcissistic abuse, has developed a course to help people that has issues, which 99.9% of narcissistic abuse survivors have, on how to deal with it and to heal. And then people pay for that. So, um, in conclusion, YouTube is absolutely free, and to subscribe to somebody's channel is absolutely free. And subscribing really, really helps. It's your way that you can contribute towards a YouTube creator to become more successful, or to earn an income where you don't really have to donate money. Your subscription is actually a donation to helping somebody on YouTube, a YouTube channel. And subscribers, after a channel has become uh, uh, monetized, once you've reached 1,000 subscribers, then the subscribers is not such an important number that YouTube look at anymore. It then becomes the views, the number of views, and how long people actually stay on a video to watch it, and whether they watch it to the end, because then it is the advertisements which then becomes more important. The advertisements that people must sit through to watch on a channel, if they're prepared to look at one or two or three or four adverts through a video, because by looking at the adverts, you are actually helping a YouTube creator or that creator to earn money for whatever reason they are on YouTube. My reason is 100% my animals, to sustain the animals that I have taken in. There's a saying that say that you become 100% responsible for whatever you decide to tame in the animal kingdom. What you decide to tame, you are 100% responsible for their lifetime. Not until you tire of it, or until you get bored of it, or until you think that this is now becoming too much of a financial burden. You're responsible for that until that life is not here on this planet anymore, or your life has come to an end and other people aren't interested in saving what was important to you. So my goal is my animals. I save animals. I pick animals up that people throw away, that people dump, and then they don't come here and they live only for a week or a month or a year. I mean, there was Bella. that had those 2 slip discs. That whole expedition to fix Bella's neck was 65,000 rand. And I had to, that's a video I will make. You can go onto the Fur Babies and you will see I made 2 videos of Bella when I was in Cape Town with her. That was during lockdown. We were in extreme lockdown. I had to get permits to actually drive from here to a different province, to Cape Town, to go and have her neck fixed. And 65,000 rand in South Africa money is a lot of money. And I often, when I see the things broken and dilapidated now here around, in and around my house, that I would like to fix, and I'm embarrassed now that I'm making videos that people can see that. But when I came back with Bella, I thought to myself, when I look at these things, and I've forgotten that, when I look at my lapa that's falling apart, I must just remind myself, I could have made the choice to put Bella out, to euthanize her, and to fix my lapa, or to euthanize Bella and to have a nice, wonderful front gate. But I made the choice to go and fix Bella's neck. It will be 3 years in July. Because it was, McDavid was here very new. He worked here for 2 weeks, and I had to leave a complete stranger in charge of my house and my animals to take Bella through. And I didn't have the money. I actually had to beg on Facebook, and not a lot of people came through. My cousin was one, Shamel Vessels, that actually came through for me, and one of my customers. But that's a video for another time. That people actually trusted and believed in me to that extent made me so, so grateful. But when I see stuff falling apart, I just remind myself that Bella was my choice. So I'm going to end this video here, and please remember that YouTube subscription is absolutely free. You can press the notification bell also, and a thumbs up always helps YouTube to push a person's videos a little bit more on other people's feeds. And then also comment in the comment section, because that also helps YouTube to push a person's videos, because they see that the people actually enjoy your videos enough to actually interact with the video in the comment section. So I hope to see you in another video, and please look after yourselves and keep well, and bye.